Good afternoon, my name is Eugen and I love to travel, and I'm today in Berlin, Mommsenstraße. Well, I heard that this is one of the most sought after addresses in Berlin, Mommsenstraße. And I want to see why, because really, I don't really believe in these certain areas being hyped up for no reason. So I want to see if there's a reason behind it or not. So yeah, stick around. Yeah, so you have here a lot of very well maintained buildings, residential apartments and stuff. And on the bottom, you have different kinds of businesses that have their headquarters. But so far, nothing really that special. Nothing to write home about. Yeah, it's nice. It's not really bad. Momsestraße. You also have to take into account that the crime rate here is very, very low, almost non-existent. You don't find a lot of homeless people, you know, maybe very few, you know. And from what I saw on Google Maps, it's quite a long street. Momsenstraße. Mommsenstraße. I don't even know. Yeah, nice places around here. It's also convenient. It's situated near Charlottenburg S-Bahn and train station. So, and it's clean. It's really clean. So probably that's its appeal. There we go. There's also some refurbishment work every now and then, but yeah, the finishes of the facades of the building are perfect. So you don't see any run down coat of paint on these buildings here. And it goes like this for quite a while, I think. There we go. I'm beginning to think that whoever said this is like a very sought after address is right. You have a blend between the old and the new. Like these new developments are pretty nice and they look like spacious inside. Of course, you have playgrounds and all that stuff for children. No murals or graffiti here, which is a shame. Why not have it? It's a good facade for a mural. It's very, very white. Everything is very, very white. I mean, the painting, the coat of paints on the houses. And if it's not white, it's in a very light color. It's pretty nice. Very nice old Mommsenstraße. Yeah, and it goes like this until Ulanstraße, U-Bahn. So from Charlottenburg, S-Bahn and train station all the way to Ulanstraße. And if it's like this all the way, then yeah, Mommsenstraße is really a big deal in Berlin. Facades also. It's like one of the few areas of Berlin that remind me a lot about Chelsea and southwest London, which is like a very, very nice area. But 3 times the price of Berlin for some reason. Probably supply and demand. Love this little corner here. And this one as well. Yep. Just love this place. And yeah. Pretty nice. And the weather is really good today. It's like springy. 2nd of March. Not too hot though, probably only 5 degrees plus, but still sunny. I'm sure just behind the first alignment of buildings on both sides there are very nice interior courtyards, hofs, but I don't know. Don't think I can get in. Definitely I can't get in because I'm not a resident. And it looks even better around there, that alignment of buildings. Again, all the new, nicely blended, nothing too ostentative. Yeah. These are like more than €1 million an apartment here, which for Germany it's a lot. It's not like Paris or London where it's overpriced, mostly overpriced garbage, or even if it's not garbage, it's really overpriced. But yeah, here is not really like that. Here is like you have the concept of good value for money in Germany, or at least for some people. Anyway, don't imagine you can buy an apartment here by just working a 9-to-5 job. Really not possible. Or maybe if you just do an insane 30-year credit and you make a lot of money, more than €5,000 netto every month, and steady and easy to make. Too many conditions already. Yeah, only if you make that you can rent here or pay a mortgage. But I really don't see how many people can afford this kind of stuff. Cash down. Yeah, man. Mommsenstraße rules. It really does. So we have green. nice buildings on both sides now. They're like really, really amazing. Chelsea standard or above. And the street is pretty long. It's interesting because I I was told that Charlottenburg is really fancy. I came here about a couple of times, didn't actually find the fancy places because I really don't know. I don't have any insights. I'm not a local. I don't speak the language very well. So basically, stuff like this was a bit off limits for me. Mosenstraße. Nice. Look at this. I'm a bit speechless, to be honest. The words don't come out of my mouth normally. No, honestly, it's really nice. And probably we're gonna have the end just inside of Mommsenstraße. For the past 500 meters, everything on the left and the right are just palace level buildings. Fantastic. And yeah, we're reaching the end of it. And we're gonna be on Nessebeckstraße, corner with Mommsenstraße. So yeah, here my adventure ends. And yeah, I would happily live here at Mommsenstraße if I had the money. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you really enjoy the content. Click the notification bell if you want to get notified whenever I'm posting something new. And yeah, you know the drill. So far so good. So what? Bye bye.